All right. What else do we got to get into before we get into this damn list? Moula First is back, responding to Top 5 via Twitter. I want to tiptoe into that fucking murky water of oppiness, opulence. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. I got some opinions on this shit. All right, so salute to the Hood Six, aka my future employee or partner, whatever you want to do. Cause shit, y'all got you got the tea. What is this word? Ion? Comment gang? I'm old. Help me, please. Help. ION? Ion? Think you niggas. I guess, yeah, I don't? Okay, thank you. What? I'm gonna fucking dash my breakfast, yo. Why can't motherfucker just put I don't? I don't is not that long of a word. It doesn't have to get shortened. Everything has to get shortened down, fam. That don't even look the same. I don't. Just say I don't. Holy fuck, this generation has got lazy. Like, you got 280 characters on Twitter. It doesn't mean keep going shorter and shorter. They're like, no, you can say out the whole fucking word now. You don't have to shorten it. I fucking put 30 people on a goddamn list. I was able to put it all in one tweet. Anyhow, I'm digressing. Okay. Y'all think niggas heard me? You're home. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna reread that. Okay, and then Moula responds, and these niggas be on Twitter. I'm impressed with their tweeting, their tweet love, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you understand that your career is over. Credit is the most important thing in the world, and you don't have none. Who cares who died by 30? Your Hoya is worried about you, and she wants you to be off the run. Work on that, Mike. This guy Moula, bro. Holy. The way this nigga just lays the shit out there. Oh, shit, bro. All right, and then 5 drops a new song. There's a snippet. Is this the one with the? No, yeah, we covered this of him with the chicks. So I'm a little bit further back than what we even covered. This back and forward that him and Top 5 and Moula First have been having, it's kind of weird because, like, I don't really think that them really hate each other. I just think that Moula might be just annoyed. And I can't really speak for the man. I haven't spoken to him personally about it, but like, he just might be annoyed. Like, yo, shut up, man. Like, just do the music. You know what I'm saying? And 5 is doing his thing the way he wants to do it. And obviously it's working. You know, he's one of the more popular rappers, one of the most popular rappers in the city, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna act like that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So both mans have different methods of getting to an audience. You know what I'm saying? Moula First is definitely one of the people out here who shows that consistency is key, and by consistently putting out music, he's been and putting out quality videos, that he's made a name for himself in this Toronto hip hop scene, right? He's been around from time as a young guy, and still very young. You know what I mean? Making his mark here in the scene. So they're both, as far as like the Toronto hip hop scene, household names. Right? The people who are paying attention to Toronto hip hop, like the fans of Toronto hip hop, they're both household names, right? If I was gonna say like who's making more money than the other from rap, they're probably both making about the same, okay? And I'm not saying like, I'm not trying to watch their pockets or dig in their pockets or anything like that, like, but I'm just saying off of just like analytics, They're both probably making the same. For example, like a top 5 for like having a music video like Two Cases that has like 2 million views, right? He has the one music video that has 2 million views on a monetized YouTube channel, plus the Spotify streams, all that stuff, okay? That equates to a good chunk of change. Don't get me wrong. Not a chunk of change that will change your life, but a nice chunk of change. However, Moula first, with the amount of output that he's put out, and the stream that he gets per video, and because he puts out like for every one top 5 song, Moula first maybe drops like 15 and music videos on a monetized YouTube channel, and with the exception of like the Drake remixes and stuff like that that he might not be able to monetize, he probably gets money off of his originals. So, in the end of the day, their money might equate from music to about the same. Y'all don't have to bite my head off for this take. It's not, I don't think it's a hot take. I think you could literally do your online research of what people get paid per streams on YouTube and Spotify and all that, and then take both of their catalogs and then make the comparison of where the money's at. I think that makes sense to me. I've been in the industry a long time. I do a lot of, I'm an analytics guy. You know what I'm saying? If you now take shows and stuff like that, both of them aren't doing shows. You gotta remember that. It's not like, oh, well, you know, Top 5 is getting like 50,000 a show and Moula first is only getting a couple of grand because Top 5 has millions of views on his music video and Moula first has tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands, right? If they're both not doing shows, then we don't have to worry about that bag. You know what I'm saying? But from the music standpoint, from streams of online material, I can give you a hot take because I don't think that's a hot take. Okay? What I just said is I think they make the same amount from streams of videos and audio, from music, the same amount. A hot take would be, I think Moula might even make more. That's the hot take. Why do you say that, Friday, Ricky Dred? Well, let's see. Moula dropped 2, maybe 3 mixtapes or albums that are streamable on Spotify. Let me pull up my Spotify here on the screen so one can see what me I chat about. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Of course, he has Certified Lover Boy in there. Fucking Drake stan, Ricky Dred. OVO Ricky Dred. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so let's go to top 5 first. On Spotify. And you guys don't fucking get offended by this shit if you guys catch the repost of this, because man, I'm like, yo, fuck Friday, why can't, yo, like, listen, I'm just giving my opinion, relax. It's not an indictment on your talent, character, or any of the above. It's just my opinion. So top 5 has 5 songs that are in his popular list, okay? Heard of Me, I Know You Heard of Me, 1 million. 2 Cases, 1 million. Drill Some More, 923,000. Steppers, 825,000. Movie, 779,000. Okay, and that's Movie's the newest one. Those are great numbers. They're all singles. Popular releases. All the same things that you've seen up here, EPs and singles. The same things that you see up here. Now when you go to C, now you get to the bottom here, you start going into other things, right? Suggestions, stuff like that. So the top 5 section of Spotify stops right here. Okay? Follow me, people. Now I go to see discography, and it's going to give me the singles, which I just explained all have enough streams on them. So we're not disputing that. Okay? And streams equate to money. Okay? Now, if I pull up Moula First's Spotify profile, okay? Moula First, aka Moula the First. I got that from HK. You know Moula the First? His name's Moula First. There's no the in between. But salute to you, HK. Okay, so obviously he doesn't have millions and millions and millions of streams, but Top 5 doesn't either. He has 2 songs that have 1 million. Okay, and it's not an indictment to Top 5. I'm not trying to diss him or anything. I have no beef with him. Okay? So his popular releases, Tiger's Blood 2, right? 339. Alliston, which is his new track, 13,000. Drowning with Pillar B, 100,000, 110,000. Under the Bottom, 16,000, which is the Drake thing that he just dropped. Bad News, 112,000. Okay? Popular releases are all here. These are all the newest things. Okay? However, one of the popular releases in here is a whole album. 2 whole albums. If you go onto one album, there's multiple songs that have been streamed. Yes, they don't all have hundreds of thousands, but they've all been streamed in the thousands, which equates to money. I have a TuneCore account. Trust me, I used to be a rapper. And I'm an executive producer, so I still make money off of other people's music. Revenge. Okay, 2020. EP, I guess, yeah, it's an EP. You know, we'll still call it an EP because I think to be an EP, you have to be 7 songs and under. All streamed songs. War, non-monetizable because it's a Drake beat. But everything else, he makes money off of these songs. So, albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the main page, and if I put see discography, 1, 2, 3, oh, deluxe. The nigga dropped the fucking deluxe. Come on, man. I'm not like the nigga's lawyer or anything like that, but like, let's stop fucking playing with the nigga name, bro. So, I say that to say, there could be an argument from music that Moula First might pull in more income. Okay? Not because any person's music is better than the other, okay? That's a matter of opinion. But based on bare statistics and output numbers, okay, there's an argument to be made. I don't even think it's an argument. I feel like I just literally showed y'all, based on the amount of material that Moula First has out, whether you like it or not, this beef that him and Top 5 they're having, and I feel like it's a musical beef. It's not like mans them are like, yo, fuck you, fuck your ops, da-da-da-da-da. Mans are just like, no, you're not better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's not the worst thing that you could be beefing about. You know what I'm saying? You could be having way worse beefs. So I say, let me go warm up the popcorn. Right? Okay, but King, I'll just call you King. Those 5 tracks equate, he says, those 5 tracks equate to Drill Some More. They're 5 tracks, or are you talking about 5 albums? Because I would disagree. Don't make me go into the streams per or money per streams on Spotify and money per streams on YouTube statistic, whatever that came up like I don't know how long ago. That showed, that was like a advertising for Tidal. That was like, hey, that's why you need to come to Tidal because we'll give you the most money per stream. That was like J and M. You weren't low. It was a Tidal publicity stunt to get people to realize that if you fuck with Tidal, you'll get more money per stream. But in that statistic or in that exposure, it showed that you're not getting that much money per stream on Spotify as well as on YouTube. Okay? So if a nigga got like 1 million streams, just 1 million on Spotify, it doesn't mean that now he's walking home with like a fucking $30,000 bag or something. Like, relax. Like, no. Like, we got like 200 and something thousand views on YouTube the other day from that Kanye West and fucking Drake release debacle. Okay? That didn't equate to, now mans are sitting on thousands of dollars. Don't get me wrong. It made some good change. But not life-changing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe enough to like dap the staff and fucking pay some bills. But the amount of fucking jewels and fucking work that these motherfuckers put into making sure that their image is known, I'm not trying to say that it doesn't equate or anything like that, but I'm just saying like niggas really gotta wanna rap because they're spending more money than they're actually making more times. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I see from the amount of music that Moula has put out and the streams that he gets on the music. They're not like, in comparison to like the most popular rapper, those are not the best streams. But for a person on the come up who's building his catalog and his fan base and a loyal fan base, he's doing some decent streams, right? Put it all together with the projects. They might be neck and neck, pause, or Moula might just make slightly a little bit more. That's all I'm saying.